Hello, 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 and welcome back, everyone. We have Majora here once again, showcasing Monster Racer. Introduce yourself and tell me whenever I should start the timer.
Right, hello, I am back showcasing Monster Racer, the best Halloween themed racing game. You fight me, you can't convince me otherwise. Alright, today we are going to be doing any percent, which is completing every track, all 10 tracks forward, and then reverse, because that's what they decided adventure mode was. And we're going to be using the best character, Digo. So as soon as I click on Digo here, the run will start. So 3, 2, 1, Digo Gang! Now we're hoping for big earns and small earns. They give us boosts, and they're what's going to allow us to complete the run much faster. Yes, this is the loading screen. You'll be seeing those a lot, so don't worry. You'll get to enjoy them. So I'm mainly going to be cycling through items as fast as possible, as I want to get as many earns as possible, as many boost refills. Missed an item box there. And interesting enough, the first run of this game, the person running didn't use boost at all. Right? They didn't know that a button for it existed. At least that's the only thing that can be assumed, as throughout the entire run they just didn't use it. So here's the first instance of an item that we don't want. Enemies behind us, or AI behind us, I should say, not enemies, can get an item called a small. And what it does is that. It makes you small. And while you're small, you can't boost or anything. It won't change your speed. You just go a set speed and you go really slow. And it's just not a good time to get smalled. I'm having some good small earn RNG though. Question is, can we get some big earns? The shield that I keep getting is useful to a degree. The basic hazards, it'll block, but the hazards that we want it to block, the small, yeah, it doesn't block the small, unfortunately. Yes, small earn. Inverted controls. That's okay. Well, until it's not. Alright, so now we're on to port. Look at that very well modeled pirate ship. Alright, let's get some big urns now. Now, there's a lot of interesting aspects of the game too, like the stats, for example. If you saw the stats on Digo, you might think that he's not really the best racer out of them all. But the stats shown in-game are actually a lie. They're not the true stats. Right, a person who's not around anymore that was in the kind of OG Monster Racer speedrun community did some digging in the game's files and created a spreadsheet that had all the actual stats. And it turns out that of the unlocked characters before putting in any passwords or beating adventure mode, Digo actually has the best stats. Yeah, likewise, big urns give you a faster boost and more boost points. Yeah. See, here's the instance of the shield not stopping the small. But yeah, big urns give you more boost points and a faster boost, while small urns give you 100 less boost points, I believe it is. 250 to 350, and not as fast boost. When we have a big urn, I'm actually going to try to avoid item boxes, because while I could get another big urn to refill my boost, if I get a small urn while I have my big urn boost, it will overwrite my big urn boost with the small urn boost. And that's not fast. Now, if only we could get some of those big urns. Come on, where's my big urns at? That's not a big urn. That's an inverted controls. Give us those big urns. No, just barely missed that item box. Yeah, so I put it on easy, but the AI on any of the difficulties are just kind of a joke. They can't boost, and you can. So that kind of, you know, it makes hard easy, and easy like doing a time trial pretty much. Now we're going to Donkey Kong Jungle. No, sorry, this is Mad Jungle. It's the spookified version. Clearly. Alright, small urn. That's good. Small urn. Can we get a big urn? Oh, that's a trap. Oh. Come on, any big urns? No, not a small. You gotta get the big urns. That's not an urn, come on. We need urns. No. Ah, inversed at the worst time. Gosh, there's a lack of big urns this run. We're getting a good amount of small urns, but we really want those big urns. Ah, a flashbang. Those aren't that bad. Thank you, Jugachi. Much appreciated. We'll need all the big urns for Teeth Pass. Egypte. Now, I'm not sure if that's how you spell Egypt, but, you know. I thought that it didn't have the E on the end. Is it? I don't know. Exactly, Speedy. Ah, small. Can we get an urn to make up for the small? No, I'm getting considerably less smalls than I was in practice, so that's good. Less big urns as well, though, so I guess it's balancing itself out. Didn't mean to miss that item box. Oh, nice. Inverse plus I had that right there in front of it. Alright. Yeah, and for those of you in chat that are kind of weirded out by the lap counter, it doesn't count the lap you're on, it counts how many laps you've completed. So it starts at 0 because you've completed 0 laps, and then the race ends when it hits 5 because you've completed all 5 laps. It's really odd. But in a way, the oddness adds to the charm of the game. You know, this isn't necessarily a game that requires much skill to run. Anyone can just pick it up and do a run. It's really that easy. Big urn! Let's go! Big urn! You can already see just how much faster the big urn boost is. Like, this is why we want big urns. Small urn. Big urn! Yeah, now we're going fast. Now we're on fire. Big urn! No, small urn! No! Small urn. More urn. More urn. More boost. Get all the urns. Oh no, inversed controls right into the tornado. Unfortunate. I think Jugachi did do something. We got a lot of big urns that race. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying much. There's not really much to talk about with the game, since we don't do any tricks or skips. There are lap skips that aren't allowed because they are sorta RNG. They're not RNG to say, but they're not consistent. They're more random. They just kind of happen when you do something sometimes. Now, the runner that found the lap skips was the Rixer. At least, yeah, it was him. Yeah. Yeah, he's also one of the OG runners of the game. There's actually a little history video that a runner by the name of Derek Lander did. That includes a little interview with him about how he got into it. It's really, really interesting. I also, though, find all the speedrun documentary stuff interesting. History is just an interesting subject in itself. Especially when it's something you care about. True, Jugachi. True. Yes! Finished small. Time for the mine. Back when I first started running this game, well, actually, yeah, let's talk about that. So I first learned about this game, believe it was last year, during another speedrun marathon. And then this year, I joined a PlayStation speedrun racing server that does weekly races. And one of the games ended up being Monster Racer. So I was kind of like, you know, this game, I saw this game, it was kind of ridiculous. But it's a racing game, you know, I like those. I've played a lot of those. So let's see. Let's have fun with this, right? Let's try it out. And while learning, you know, while playing, getting used to the controls, I decided to do some time trials, because I always do those. Big Earn, let's go! And I ended up trading the world record back and forth with a runner by the name of Forlo. And honestly, despite how silly the game is, it was so fun just being able to get in, play, and just hang out like that. Yeah, and so, you know, for me, I haven't been playing that long, but it's still crazy, the everything about it, you know. I'm not going backwards. Also, Big Earn! Get out of my way, witch. Now, it was funny to see some people's reaction, too, in the server when I'd post my time. And the big race that we did too was even more fun. Everyone in voice chat, just big earn, every time someone got a big earn. It was so great. Iceberg has a lot of deceiving turns. When I had ran the game for the race, I was falling off this track like no other. I thought it was going to turn one way, it actually turned the other way. No. On reverse, it's even better. Yeah, small earn, flashbang. No. Hopefully there isn't too much of those. I didn't give any type of photosensitivity warning. Alright. Oh. Oh, they stole my item boxes. Oh my goodness. Well, I bumped into that person and missed that one. That was my fault. Flashbang. Come on, I need some earns, game. I gotta go fast. Get underestimate. Oh my gosh, whoa. That was a boost and a half. Holy crud. Wonder if that's a strat. Getting AI to actually knock you forward and go faster. That would be interesting. Some TAS level stuff. That would actually be kind of funny to see. A monster racer TAS. So much RNG though. Right, Teeth Pass. This track is like 7 minutes long. I'm not joking. And that's like 6-7 minutes is a good time for the track. I think the community gold is like a 5-minute 50-second or something. Somewhere around that time. But Teeth Pass can just be really mean. And it's really long, and we have to do it once forward and once in reverse. Oh, alright, well, that's something that can happen. This game is, programmed very interestingly. And you can just kind of, not only get stuck on walls like that, but I've actually clipped through them sometimes and fallen off course. It's very interesting. Your character also veers slightly upright, I believe it is. So you're not actually ever driving straight. You're more strafing. As kind of odd as that sounds. I'll see if I can show it. Yeah, right here. So if you look, I'm not pressing anything, but except for forward there. But Digo was going off to the right. I'll try and show it here as well. It's going to the left now. But yeah, your character kind of like strafes in the last direction that you turned. It's odd. So you gotta constantly be providing a counter steer. Here I'm spamming X instead of holding it because it allows me to take turns sharper so I don't bump into the walls. You don't go much slower at all doing that. Not yet. No big earns on Teeth Pass yet. We really need them too. We've only completed 2 laps and we're already 3 minutes in. This might be being like a 7 or 8 minute Teeth Pass. Oh, missed the item box. Don't hit that bomb. Just a bomb. Bonk. And that little corridor is just littered with items now. Hopefully some of the AI hit them. That's gonna be interesting to deal with if not. Yes, small urn. Finally. We can boost again. Maybe all isn't over. Oh, inversed controls at this part. Okay. Didn't last that long. No. Yeah, we really need those big urns. Come on, come on. Big urns. We need big urns. Small urn. Oh, slow. Yes, more urn. Not big urn, but still urn. Alright, 657. Not a terrible teeth pass. Alright, so this is the halfway point of the run. We're gonna race the first boss.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a donation to read.
Go right ahead.
We have 10 euros from Speedy, who says, manifesting some big urns. Ray. We need those big urns.
Yes, thank you. All those big urns. Oh, I just got smalled. Luckily, the AI is bad and drives off. Ah. Yeah, so that's one of those things. If you drive kind of too sharp on an edge, it'll just fall through, sorta. Yeah, AI bad. Now, honestly, it's kind of unfortunate that this game only did release in Europe, because despite its, its quality, I think it still would have found. I think there still would have been some market for it, especially now today, since there's actually people speedrunning it. But the company at the time, the company that made it, Microids, they weren't really that successful. A lot of their games were receiving very poor review scores, not really getting above a 2 out of 5. And this was one of the last games they made before being bought by another company, and then they actually started making good games, or games that were highly rated after that. And now we're on to the reverse tracks. Get ready for Botanic Garden again. We're gonna get all the big urns this time. Oh, too sharp. Now, it feels really weird saying this because the games aren't related and don't feel similar in the slightest. But I'm glad that I started playing a bit of Jack X recently, because taking lines now has been a lot easier. At least when I can see, you know. Oh yeah, that could be a very sus statement, huh? Taking lines. Never thought about that. No, small. And the item boxes appeared right after I passed them. Oh my goodness. I would have gotten that if I wasn't smalled. Right, urn. Big urn! Oh, inversed. Alright, don't uninvert during the turn. Uninverted during the turn. Right. Reverse port. Right, come on, big urns. We're gonna get only big urns. Time to manifest the big urn. That's smaller. Oh! That's not a big urn. Come on, big urns. Give them to us. Yeah, big urn! That's what we want to see. Only big urns. A small. I'm glad we've gotten very few of those this run. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. 2 smalls back to back. A lot of tornadoes. Oh, missed that. No, what if it was a big urn? I'll never know now. Yes, you can drive into your own traps. That's the one thing the shield is good for. Saves you from driving into your own traps. Right, reverse port finished. Alright. There we go. Yes, small urn. Cool. 2 small urns back to back. What's that? Maybe it didn't read the item, since I didn't toss out the tornado. Alright, glad it let me finish the turn before uninverting. Yes, small urn. Didn't cycle up my item fast enough. Small urn. Spawn? No? Okay. Oh, reverse controls. It always, at the worst time, it steered me out of the way of the item box. I was totally expecting it to last long enough for me to grab that item box. And it stopped halfway and I turned the other way. Thank you for the boost. The bonk boost strat is real. Oh. Yes, small urn. Yeah, 2 small urns to finish the race off strong. Yeah, we don't need the passwords. And reverse Egypte again. Not again, I guess. Just reverse Egypte. It's Egypte a second time. Yes. Earn. Come on, big earn right here. Alright, shield's okay, I guess. Not as good as big earn, though. Come on, big earn. This one. That's not big earn. Come on. You know what big earn is? Need all the boost juice inside the big earn. Small earn. That gives me some boost. Thought I had good angle there. I figured that might happen. Right, big earn, big earn. No, he stole it. Stealing my item boxes. And then I get flashed. That would be interesting to see how fast that is. Honestly, my sub-hour might be possible. If you take the lines right and stuff, take good lines, yeah, I think sub-hour might be possible. If only big earn. Pickups were a thing. Oh. No, no rip. Yeah, no rip, no rip. We're okay. Hopefully we're okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh. No, I'm checking, looking in the green right now. Looks like it was just little hiccup for a couple seconds. Hopefully. Oh, I just got that. Oh my goodness. That was the wombo combo right there. Smalled, inverted, and ran into a bomb. Yes, big urn! Finally! The long-awaited big urn! No! Got replaced by a small urn! Right, museum. And I haven't been counting. Think we have 3 tracks left? 3 or 4? Yeah, let's hope, Jugachi. We need those big urns. Gotta finish underestimate. Oh, that small doesn't help us finish underestimate. Come on now. Come on, big urns. We need big urns right now. Yes, big urn. Oh, yep, there we go. So, yeah. I just, fell through the wall. Like, just drove straight into it and didn't bounce, I just kinda fell through. Yes, big urn! Right, we got a good amount of big urns there. Let's get some good big urns here in mine as well. Connection is fine. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Bumping into the wall. And smalled. Oh, dang. Smalled again. Need to be taking that shortcut. No. Keep forgetting to take the shortcut. Got 3 smalls this race, though. Oh, but a small urn. That makes up for it. Taking the shortcut this time. Oh, no. Alright. Iceberg. Reverse iceberg. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it begins. I'm not remembering reverse iceberg very well at all. Oh, inverted. Oh, they were the wrong way. Right, I'll miss them. Oh! Okay. I'll miss item boxes. I'm okay with this. And now I've turned myself around. No! Come on, give me some urns. Need urns on iceberg. Urns on iceberg. Not inverse controls, no. Man, I'm cycling through all these item boxes. No urns. Enemies are getting plenty of smalls, though. Plenty of smalls. Yes, finally! The big urn! Oh, that turned me all the way around, bro. Alright. I got the big urn right at the end, but... got it. Right, reverse teeth pass. Oh. That almost was just not loaded at all. Too fast? Minute 24 for the first lap. Ooh. We really need those urns now. Yes, urn. Let's go. Got a complete reverse teeth past. Super fast. Man, I'm just falling out all the walls on this run. That's marathon RNG. Okay. Oh, a flashbang right then. Yes, big urn! Big urn. Come on, take me to the end, big urn. Oh, I ran out of big urn. I'll get another one right here. Aww. Oh man. Alright. 649 teeth pass. Alright, last level. Last race. Yes, come on. Let's give us some big urns to beat Master. No big urn that lap. Let's see, can we get a big urn now? Small urn. Can we get a big urn? That's a tornado. Let's get a big urn. Oh, missed the box. That's not a big urn. Neither is that. Another small urn. Alright. I'll say now time is coming up once I cross the finish line. That is time. Alright, time.
GG.
And now we get some nice credits. Oh, nice. Underestimate.
Oh yeah.
How much?
10 minutes actually.
Nice. I gained us some time back.
Yeah. You did great.
Now, was worried for a second there at the end because I was getting not a lot of urns.
Yeah, the big urns were not coming.
Ah, yes, the Photoshop text credits. It was so funny. The Rixer, during one of his streams of this game, kind of brought that up, and then showed off, how stupidly easy, how funny it was, how easy it was to create that text in Photoshop, that effect.
It was kind of easy to make.
Yeah. Right. Well, that's all.
Awesome. Thank you very much for running, and
hope everyone enjoyed.
We did. Diego for the big urns. They were spare, but they were there.
Yep. It was funny, I was talking with Gene before my run yesterday, and I was talking about how I was just praying that I'll get all the big urns. And he was like, watch, you'll get big urns in like the first 2 levels or something like that, and then you just won't get any at all. And that's almost exactly what it felt like.
Awesome. Okay, then I would say thank you very much for running, and we're just gonna cut over to the intermission, and then we have the next runner actually already lined up.
Nice.
So we want to catch up with the schedule, so let's go. Thank you very much for running.
Yep.